yet, you're gonna have to watch next Wednesday's video to see what's inside. We tried to make a cardboard fort out of, you guessed it, cardboard, obviously.
But that's not what you want to know. We're on question time.
So, first question, is a tomato a fruit?
You asked this, didn't you? You wanted to know.
Well, I just wanted to chat about it.
So a tomato is a fruit because it has seeds. Vegetables don't have seeds.
What about a courgette?
Courgette is a fruit.
You're wrong. Imagine, platter of watermelon, blueberries, courgette.
Yeah, okay, so knowledge is knowing that a tomato, a courgette, and all those things are fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put them in a fruit salad. Chaos is putting them in a fruit salad. Revenge.
Next question! If you had a boat, what would you name it?
Oh.
I laughed when I saw this one because do you remember that boat that everyone got to vote for and then everyone voted for Boaty McBoatface?
So good. It was a type of science research boat that was going to the Antarctic.
My one is just a little rowing boat. It's just tethered, so you can go out a little bit, but not too far. It's like on a lead. That's my boat. A little rowing boat, and you can pretend that you're on the water, but you're not.
What are you calling it? Trepidation.
Something dramatic.
The fear of dying.
Columbus.
I'd like a nice sailing boat. I just have a big thing that's nice and elegant, and then call it Sid.
Time for a shout! For a shout!
Isaac, we love
Got
you.
nearly the same name, but not quite, so you're allowed to be friends.
Great to hear from you again. Keep on chiming in. Keep on giving your ideas. More questions, please.
Yeah, come on, guys, get more questions
we're
in.
not
Got good questions. Second shout out! This shout out is a special one. It was requested by your friend. This is for Sophie. Your friend said they've not been feeling yourself recently, and that's really sad. We hope that you feel better soon. Keep yourself staying healthy. Check out our other videos. There's some stuff to do, origami and things. Keep your mind entertained and all stuff.
Stay strong. We appreciate you, even.
And you can book it to talk to us if you want. We've got the door line. Call the door line. You can also book it to talk to one of us.
From the Door website.
On the door website. It's on the main page. Just go and find my face. You can click on me. You can click on Isak. You can click on Rosie or Kathleen and talk to any of us. Diffy's not on there because Diffy has so many phone calls, honestly. Isak, I know you're controlling the dinosaur. Come on. Diffy doesn't talk like that.
So our last question is coming in from Hannah.
Let's all watch it together, eh?
Hi Willow, hi Isaac. What do you think about some of the lockdown rules being lifted at the moment?
Big up Hannah. Thank you for bringing in a question.
I'm a bit, there is still a pandemic. There's still coronavirus out in the world. People have still got it. People are still dying. It's less now, so we can start tiptoeing out a bit more. It's not, it's less, so we can go back to normal. We're not going back to normal. We need to be really careful. If you caught it and you're not going to be affected, you can carry that and give it to somebody else who might not be affected, and then they can carry it to somebody who's a bit more vulnerable.
Way of protection and all of that.
I think we just need to stay sensible and remember the reason why we are doing all this stuff in the first place.
The purpose of these things lifting is there's an economic factor in it, and the opening up is actually not to serve our health but to serve the economy. We need to not misunderstand the reason why things are happening at the moment. So yes, restrictions are being lifted, but that doesn't mean that it's a good thing for our health to do that. There's a demand for our compliance to the economic system, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you can decide.
Just be safe and think of others, please. Tune in on Wednesday. Make sure you got your notifications for when we upload a video on so you can be the first to see it. We're going to camp out in this fort and see what happens. It's meant to be a thunderstorm tonight. So, see if we made it out alive.
And then you're going to see us destroy it in different ways, and maybe a few little challenges.
I was not made aware of this.
See ya!
See you then! So I was going to put these on, but I could only find one shoe. And then so I was like, I can only find one of these, so I'm going to wear my shiny ones. And then I found the other one, but I wanted to wear my shiny ones. So I was like, so I've just got one of each. Because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to wear.